scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Latina sensation, Roxanne! From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ray Hernandez! And his opponent, representing the Gladiators, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 265 pounds,
All right, Holmes, welcome to Thursday Night Riot on YouTube TV. Hector Hall of Fame Hernandez alongside the one and only Johnny Baez, and we are in here as this matchup is going on right here between Ray Hernandez and Odin O'Shea. We have an action-packed riot for you guys as the road to legacy is in full swing there, Johnny.
Well, I thought you'd give me a chance to say something, and there comes Ray Hernandez now going up there. HKO out of nowhere, and down goes God Mode.
Hook of the leg right here. Let's see. 1, 2, and a 2. 99er here tonight.
Ray Hernandez feeling like his old self here tonight, going after God Mode, but God Mode, speaking of old, trying to come back in this matchup.
Are you saying that he's old?
Well, last time I checked, he was about 3,000 years old.
Oh, that's a bunch of BS. Come on. What kind of geriatric program are we running here, Johnny? It's like you saying that you wear the pants in the relationship between you and Tiffany. She tells me that you wear the pants, but she picks the pair.
Oh, we don't have to get personal now.
Oh, I'm just saying, Holmes.
Ray Hernandez now picking up Odin here, trying to come away with a big victory here tonight. And Jake and our GM is in the building tonight. It's been a while since we've seen the GM here live on Riot. He is here. He might not make his presence known on the screen, but he is here in the backstage area. So Lewis Thorne, our GM, back in action here tonight.
So who's been running this place? Don't tell me you're the interim GM. No wonder Riot's been going down the pipes.
I didn't even say that.
Well, might as well say it. If it wasn't for my Hall of Fame expertise, this show would be in the pipes.
Oh, come on, Hector. It's a bona fide good show brought to you by the Smoking Section Podcast, a very credible podcast.
I never said they weren't credible. You're the one saying it, Holmes.
Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and 3, and Ray Hernandez puts down Odin in a shocking upset to kick off Thursday Night Riot here tonight.
Well, it better be a 2-star review. Well, actually, it's a Hernandez. It might be a 4-star review. But let's watch the replay of this matchup. There's 1, and of course he set up the 3 Taco Deluxe here tonight. And if Fine Mamacita Latina Patty was at ringside, Roxanne.
She sure was, and 3 Taco Deluxe hit early right there, and then the HKO that hit out of nowhere, and he set it right there off the springboard, climbed the ladder, and kapowie.
Did you just say kapowie? That's probably why you're not a Hall of Famer, Holmes. Can't be saying words like kapowie.
Here is your
3-star review by Archive Jones. Ray Hernandez wins it. We'll be right back with more Thursday Night Riot right after this.
All right. Back on the program as the Intercontinental Champion, Jay Starr, making her way down.
All right, here she comes, Jay Starr, making her appearance here tonight.
champion versus champion contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jay Starman.
Jay Starr making her way down to the ring.
We're so trying to catch up a while ago that we forgot to give a big shout out to our good friend Sean O'Grady. Happy freaking birthday, fella. Up in Canada, hope you and Odin are having a fabulous birthday party. Save me some cake. And I'm not talking about the one that you eat, Holmes. Well, depends on your perspective.
Anyways, Jay Starr's down the ring, and now we get Haley Storm, champion versus champion tonight. The women's world champion, Haley Storm, making her way down to the ring with Theodore Reed.
The women's world champion, Haley Storm.
See, this is the type of action we've been missing, Holmes. GM Thorne comes back, champion versus champion. Here tonight, non-title matchup. The Intercontinental Champion, Jay Starr, takes on this woman right here, the women's world champion, Haley Storm. Big shout out to Wesley Figs watching, the New Breed watching from their headquarters as they're watching their, well, what you call her, valet. It's not a valet. Their member, Haley Storm, and of course, Theodore Reed. Later on tonight, Cavs in action against Sean Casey. And then, of course, we do have Deuce on the loose taking on, look at my notepad right here, taking on none other than Dr. Crow. And actually, that matchup is coming up next. So that means we'll have a lot of Theodore Reed here tonight, as these two women are going to lock horns right here. They're going to go towards the ring ropes right here. Now Shelly, the referee, going to get in the middle of these two women to separate the action. Clean break right there. Nobody with a cheap shot, but here comes Haley Storm being overzealous right here. And big takedown right there by her, by Jay Starr. We do welcome everybody in here tonight that is watching around the globe. And there's a bridge right there and a quick kick out. Big shout out to Devontae Jones watching down in Phoenix, Arizona tonight. Also big shout out to Lucio, who is our brother from another mother, always and forever, down in Florida watching, if he's not watching Amazon Prime or watching Tubi. Are you implying that he's a new Perry?
No, I'm not implying anything. You keep saying that I'm implying stuff, but I'm not saying anything.
Well, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, Holmes. And now Haley Storm, with a big missile drop kick off the springboard. And what a big shot right there that Jay Starr took. And a big shot right there in a counter. And now look at this. Oh, she hit her own Skywalker drop kick right there. And a hook of the leg on Haley Storm. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Kick out right there by Haley. Jay Starr trying to keep the champion at bay right here tonight. Of course, Jay Starr, a former world champion, and now the Intercontinental Champion here on Thursday nights. And then, of course, that woman right there, Haley Storm, defeating and look at Theodore Reed now talking to Jay Starr, distracting her. She hardly gets distracted in a Russian leg sweep. Of course, Haley Storm taking down Roxanne for the championship. Them two will meet at Legacy for that very championship. And then it'll be Foxy taking on Jay Starr for that championship, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, you might be mistaken, Holmes. Let's check our stats here. And you're absolutely incorrect. It's one dumb hoe that's going to face Foxy. That's going to face Jay Starr, for that Intercontinental Championship at Legacy. So those two matches already set in stone. The women, both of those matches are set in stone. And then, of course, we got the Poison Clan and the Collective that are going to face each other for the Tag Team Championships at Legacy. And, of course, they'll have a match. Oh, she's giving her a wedgie, Holmes, in the corner.
Yeah, they'll have that matchup later on tonight. It'll be Perry versus Scorpion later on tonight.
Then a big main event at Wumpo Chuck teaming up for the first time with main event Mills, taking on Bishop Brown, the World Heavyweight Champion, and the All International Champion, Shang Mi.
And a nice dive right there into a crossbody, and that'll take down Jay Starr. And big takedown right there by Haley. And now let's see what Haley's thinking right here.
Oh, and a big chick kick right there that made famous by her and Barbie. They were running things down in rage. 1, 2, and a kick out again. The crowd wanted 299. It wasn't a 299.
Oh, look at Haley Storm now talking smack to Shelly, saying she should have counted faster.
Watch out, because J-Star's on the move, Holmes.
And a low bridge right there. And oh my God! Did Theodore Reed just smack J-Star?
Yes, he did. What the hell's wrong with that guy?
And now look at this. Shelly now throwing Theodore Reed in the backstage area after that encounter with J-Star.
Serves him right. Sorry, bastard. Now hook of the leg for J-Star and the champion. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Matchup continues here on Thursday nights, brought to you by the Smoking Section Podcast. J-Star in control of this matchup so far. And now, into the corner goes Haley Storm. But a poke in the eye right there, gets her loose. And now from behind.
Oh, what a neck breaker right there from Haley Storm. Hook of the leg, I don't think that's enough. Let's see, 1, 2, and another kick out by J-Star. The matchup does continue right here. Back and forth we go.
And now look at this. Went for the monkey flip, but an atomic bomb instead. And now a small package power driver into a backbreaker instead. And now hook on the leg right here. Oh, but a rope break. Rope break connects right there for J-Star, and she's still in this matchup. And now look at this. Oh, what a shot to the face right there.
And another chick kick missing. J-Star counters. Can J-Star hit her with Oblivion?
That is yet to be seen here in this matchup. Oh, there's 1. There's 2.
And of course, paying homage to her uncle, Hector, here tonight, 3 Taco Deluxe.
And now look at this, going up. Getting the momentum that she needs.
Big shot right there by J-Star. Another one, Haley Storm. Trying to counter back here tonight. What a matchup here on Thursday night.
And we are live tonight in Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers.
How about that? Cheeseheads for everybody. Or as they like to say on that 70s show, hello, Wisconsin! Should have started my dialogue with that. Why didn't you remind me, Holmes?
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna say something that ridiculous.
Ashton Kutcher would be happy, Holmes.
And J-Star with a big missile drop kick right there. Haley Storm, this could be it right here.
I was going to use leverage. Using a play out of my playbook. 1, 2, and 3. And she cheated her way to victory. And J-Star laughing her way back to the backstage area with a big victory over the world champion. 4-star review by J-Star. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll be right back with more Thursday Night Riot right after this, Holmes.
Well, you're all fired up. All right, we're back on the program as our next matchup is going to be underway, and it'll be Deuce coming to the ring here tonight. And he's coming out here with Theodore Reed, the manager of all of the New Breed.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Theodore Reed from Hartford, Connecticut, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Animal Deuce.
All right, well, Deuce making his way down to the ring here tonight. Theodore Reed, who just got thrown out of the ringside for getting involved in that matchup.
And we watched the replay, Holmes, and he did not actually hit J-Star. He pulled her hair.
Well, still, he shouldn't be putting his hands on a woman.
Well, that's what they say about Tiffany with you, but I mean, we all know what happens there.
All right, here come the collective, the World Tag Team Champions, and what in the world is Perry wearing?
The Syndicate from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 244 pounds, Psychosis.
All right, Perry's in the ring right here, and he'll be taking on the Scorpion one-on-one here tonight as Perry is in the ring. No, excuse me, that's the wrong information. Looked at the wrong thing. Is actually, it will be Deuce taking on Dr. Crow here tonight. And I don't know what the hell you've been smoking there, Johnny, but let me tell you this. Vintage Hector, because you, sir, are on the list of drugs. Oh, Hector, and Legacy season, really? Oh, it wouldn't be Legacy season without a throwback right there. Speaking of throwback, we want to give a big congratulations to Brian Long and J.K. Smith, the newest members of the WFA Hall of Fame, Holmes. Them two guys that started it all on commentary, Holmes. Congratulations to them, but one thing, Holmes. Remember who was first? Hector H. Hernandez. What's the H for?
Hall of Fame. What do you think, Holmes?
All right, now, don't get crazy. And now these two going back and forth. And now let's see, they're going to tie up right here. And a big takedown right there by Dr. Crow, excuse me.
Yeah, Johnny, that's the second time you messed up in the last 3 minutes. You're definitely going to the list of drugs tomorrow. And while you're there, I have my own list of drugs I need you to pick up for me.
Really? That's the whole reason you do that?
Well, duh, isn't it obvious?
Well, Deuce now taking it to Dr. Crow, going up to the top, and just got word that GM Thorne is watching this matchup closely right here. I'm not sure what the significance is of why he wants to watch this matchup so closely, but
I mean, are you blind? Of course he's watching this right now.
And now Deuce down. And look at Theodore Reed talking a little bit of smack to Dr. Crow.
You know what, Holmes? I really think that if we could, Dr. Crow versus Theodore Reed, can you imagine that legacy? Two big minds going at it. One spiritual mind, another one a boy genius, if you will.
Well, there's a hookup right there, a hook of the leg, 1, 2, a roll up. And well, if you're gonna put that into fruition, then why don't you go ahead and put Angelo in that same matchup?
Why in the hell, Johnny, would you bring up a stupid name like Angelo? I just threw up in my mouth a little bit just having to repeat that damn name. You just ruined my whole night. You ruined my high. You ruined everything.
And, oh, and a big shot right there, but it counters. Now look at this. Gonna drop him like a bad habit.
About to drop you like a damn bad habit if you keep up your stupid shit here on the program.
Now we do want to extend a big shout out to our good friend Jonathan Traylor watching down in South Carolina here tonight. Also a big shout out to TJ Bromwell watching here, our executive producer of Thursday Night Riot. And now Deuce inside the ring flexing.
Big shout out to Perry, I guess. You're going to go ahead and give shout outs to ridiculous ass people.
Well, I was going to give a big shout out to Angelo, but I don't know if I should anymore.
Well, you just did, right? You just did. Shout out to Angelo, watching up in Boston, right? Go ahead and say it, Johnny.
You were such in a good mood a while ago.
Yeah, you messed it up. Now see what Tiffany's, the bitch she is, she's always mad.
Hector, will you please calm down, because you and me are about to have a problem.
Oh, you want to go one-on-one with me? Well, let's go, Holmes. There'll be no commentary. We'll have a table match. I'll put your ass through the wood like they did the other day when Ike brought the bamboo.
Big knee to the head right there. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Theodore Reed looking on, thinking that should have been a 3 count, and Deuce continuing his due diligence here inside. And now trying to take down Dr. Crow is this man right here. And he has him in a triangle right here. Nothing doing. Oh, and a big shot right there by Dr. Crow. Going to take him down right here, and a kick out. Matchup does continue right here on the program. Coming up next, we do have another bout for you, and it'll be Perry versus the Scorpion one-on-one here tonight. And a suplex to the outside, and Deuce doing pretty good against this man right here. And they're going to fight here on the outside. Not a Riot Rules matchup, but nonetheless, these two men going at it here. Referee starting to do his count. Now going to the inside, and Dr. Crow might be winning via the count out. And oh no, Deuce got back in there in time.
And Deuce takes him down right there. Deuce is wild. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 299.
I heard Barry Corbin keep saying that 299 on there.
Yeah, he tries to disguise it saying 2.99. But God damn it, they're watching. I know you're watching WWE. I know you're watching us, Holmes. And it's 299, not 2.99. What's wrong with you? What are you, Russian? German?
Hector's all fired up tonight.
Yeah, because of some dumbass named Johnny.
Oh. Counter right there by Dr. Crow, and this may be it right here. Look at this now.
Big move coming, but Deuce able to counter with a big Alabama slammer.
Dr. Crow now up to his vertical base. These two men are going at it like nobody else.
Thought you were going to say back at it like a crack addict, but I digress.
Oh, here we go now. Setting him up right here in the corner.
Oh, a big old kick right there. That has to be it. Thanks for coming, Deuce.
Well, I don't know. Dr. Crow's taking a long time right here.
Oh, he didn't even go for the cover, Holmes. That's how long he took.
And now look at this. Oh, what a big cutter right there with a roll-up. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and not enough, but 299 again.
Did you just use my saying, Johnny? That's the last straw. That's the last straw.
Into the corner goes Dr. Crow, and what a big shot right there. Down goes Deuce. Going up to the top rope right here. You might finish him off right here.
Big splash miss right there. Nothing doing there. Deuce now. Could he be going again? Deuce is wild. There it is again. He's going to connect. Deuce is wild, and that's got to be it right there. 1, 2, And 3, Deuce with a big win over Dr. Crow here tonight.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that used to be the Crazy Connector way back when.
I don't know, but 4.5 stars is what Archive Jones said. Deuce with a big-time victory. This man's going places. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. A future champion in his own right. He just needs to get out of the shadow of one Cam Finley.
Back on the program as the Poison Clan makes their way down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Psycho 6 from North Korea, weighing in at 250 pounds.
All right, the Scorpion here at ringside, ready for some action, and he's going to take on this man right here, Sinister Michael Perry, here tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Syndicate from Maryland, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Sinister Perry.
And a Uranagi slam right there by Perry as he tries to take down the Scorpion here tonight in this one-on-one bout. Of course, the Collective are the new tag team champions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Sean Casey. And his opponent, accompanied by Theodore Reed from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Blueprint.
right, now going for the big power bomb is Cam Finley. The blueprint bomb connects right here, and we apologize for the commentary being off. We had a couple of phone calls from work come in, OC, and a cover 1, 2, and 3, and Cam Finley putting down Sean Casey here tonight in this one-on-one bout. Earlier, we saw Scorpion take down that stinky monster known as Perry. And Cam with a big victory. Shout out to Wes Douglas and to Sean O'Grady and Odin O'Grady. And, of course, to Angelo watching in Boston, Massachusetts area. And, of course, Michael Perry watching in Orlando, Maryland. We'll be right back with more Thursday Night Riot right after this. Hector in the backstage area trying to calm down. 3.5 stars by Arkai Jones. Brought to you by the Smoking Section Podcast.
The following contest is a Count Anywhere match and is for the Rated R Championship.
This one? The black one?
Moss making his way down to the squared circle here tonight as he will defend the Riot Championship against the Beast Mode. One-on-one in this bout here tonight. He won that title last week in a triple threat match against Sheldon Briggs and the Beast Mode, and the Beast Mode said that he could not beat him one-on-one, and here we are trying to figure that out for ourselves here tonight. And I will show you the Riot Championship on your screen as the bizarre one. Moss is inside the squared circle here tonight. There's the Riot Championship on your screen. Let's go down to ringside as Alicia Taylor is standing by.
Introducing the challenger from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Beast. And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Rated R Champion, Joshua Masher.
All right, the introductions have been made. Moss and Beast Mode will go at it one-on-one here tonight. Hector will join us shortly back on the commentary, but right now it is just me, Johnny Baez, as Moss is going to give up the title. He's going to give it up to the Beast Mode. Beast Mode is going to take a look at it from the referee, and we are off and running in this one. And Moss going after the Beast Mode right here, starting things off, and they're back and forth in this one. And on the outside, these two men bringing the wood to the outside. Well, there's no wood, but you know what I mean. They are bringing it to each other here tonight in this one-on-one bout. And a big spear right there by Beast Mode, going for the championship, ladies and gentlemen. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, and 3. The Beast Mode is the new Riot champion here tonight. Once again, we apologize. We are still here working, sending dispatch at the same time I'm running the program here tonight.
Rated R champion, the Beast.
Beast Mode's a new champion. We'll be right back with the main event, and Hector Hall of Fame Hernandez will be joining us back here in the booth. Don't go nowhere.
All right, it's main event time here on the program, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Shanghai, China, weighing in at 262 pounds, the All-Star International Champion, Dungeon Master, Shang-E.
All right, we get ready now as Shang-Mi has made his way into the ring, the All-International Champion.
And his partner from Houston, Texas.
Here he comes, the World Heavyweight Champion.
265 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion. Big Bad Bishop Brown. And their opponents, first, representing the Gladiators from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 224 pounds, the Show, Jay Mills.
And the beat master, the rap master, the man that's going to walk in and walk out as the campeon, the two-time Hall of Famer, main Hall of Fame freaking Mills. What an introduction right there for him. And now the most guapoest, the most handsomest of all time, even more handsome than ugly-ass Angelo. The man that's oozing in Mexican machizo. The one, the only, El Guapo Chuck. Come on down, baby.
And his partner from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, El Chuck.
El Guapo Chuck making his way down to the square circle here. And, well, it's a main event. A tornado-style tag team matchup here, Hector. In the main event, this one is about to go down.
About to go down like 4 flat tires, I'll tell you what, Holmes. Here we go, Guapo Chuck and Mills taking on Shang Mi and Bishop Brown.
Guapo Chuck going after the champion who he lost that championship to, and perhaps giving Mills some pointers of how to defeat that man.
Well, I mean, Guapo Chuck just ran out of gas, I think, against Bishop Brown. I mean, he had a long 10-month title reign, Holmes. That's pretty damn good for a young man like Guapo Chuck, who I think with that just kind of cemented himself as a down the road Hall of Famer, Holmes. I mean, he has a lot of youth left to go. He has a lot left to go in the tank. But right now, let's talk more about the shout-outs that we're going to give here tonight. Big shout-out to Jamar Chambers watching in Richmond, Virginia. Also, big shout-out going out to TJ down in South Carolina. Big shout-out to our boy Jimmy up in the East Coast, East Beast crew. What's up? Where you at? Jimmy doing the damn thing up in the East Coast, baby, Massachusetts area. And, of course, a big shout-out to our good friend El Guapo Chuck down in West Texas watching, Holmes. And right now, it's going down, and it's crazy. We're getting a preview of what's to come at Legacies, and some more matches that are already cemented, like the World Heavyweight Championship between Bishop Brown and Mills. That'll happen, and then I believe El Guapo Chuck versus Shang Mi's in the works, if I'm not mistaken. That could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But that would be one hell of a banger matchup at Legacy as well.
It will be, and it looks like Rage is behind it. They've only announced a handful of matches. There's still a lot of matches that have yet to be announced, and Shang Mi just took a dive into the middle of the ring for some reason.
Well, we're not going to put him in the list of drugs because he's not from here. He's like from Korea or somewhere. But you know how that goes.
Nice hit scissor takedown, and look at this now. 3 amigos now from El Guapo Chuck.
I taught him that, Holmes. It seems like everybody's using it. Jay Starr used it, Ray Hernandez used it, and now El Guapo Chuck used it. That's okay. I like El Guapo Chuck. One day, me and him are going to be the tag team champions of the world and show that sleazy slime ball Angelo what a real tag team partner is supposed to be all about.
You're still on that?
Oh, I'm over it, Holmes. But I'm just saying that we have to prove to that son of a gun what it's all about.
All right, well, nonetheless, a hook of the leg right here from Bishop Brown and El Guapo Chuck. 1, 2, and a kick out. The matchup does continue here, brought to you by the Smoking Section Podcast.
If you haven't done so, like, subscribe, and share. GM Thorne is back in the building. He's been watching every single matchup. And what hell of a card by him here tonight.
Either you're kissing ass because you want to raise, or you try not to get drafted at Tuesday nights.
I'm already on Tuesday nights, Holmes. Double duty Jones.
Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out after the big move right there by El Guapo Chuck, the finishing move known as the El Guapo driver.
Yeah, I was about to say, you better say it right. The El Guapo driver connected, and now look at this. El Guapo Chuck taking care of business here on the inside. A super kick, and he slapped him silly like Daffy Duck.
And now El Guapo Chuck going for a tornado DDT, but nobody home. And now ripcord knee right to Shang Mi, and now a hook of the leg right here by the two-time Hall of Famer, and a shoulder up right there. The matchup continues, and a pop-up power bomb right there from Bishop Brown, but watch out from behind because here comes Main Event Mills.
Damn right he's coming, and now they're double teaming him right there, Holmes. And now an Irish whip from Main Event Mills going after Bishop Brown. Bishop Brown can only come from behind and get him, Holmes. I used to like Bishop Brown. Then he became champion acting like a real jerk. Tries to get the employee of the month parking and this and that. I just don't like that, Holmes.
You used to park and you weren't even...
Texas Tornado or whatever. Takedown right there on Mills. Come on, Mills, kick out. Never mind, we got El Guapo Chuck to break it up.
I remember used to sing that with pride.
Well, you know what, Holmes, things change.
Roll up now from Bishop Brown. And Shang Mi, for some reason, was stomping him and interrupted the count. And Bishop Brown looked at him like, what the hell are you doing?
Right you are. And now a combination right there by Shang Mi. Into the corner. And now Shang Mi with a takedown. Hook of the leg. 1. And a breakup. And a shot with a kendo stick from behind. You see, he's a hoodlum. He's a hoodlum, a thug, a hooligan. That damn Bishop Brown, I know he says he's from Dallas, but I know where he's from. I know exactly where he's from. He's from the hood over there, Holmes. From Oak Cliff. If you don't know Oak Cliff, Google it, Holmes. Oh, look at that Guapo Chuck cheating now. Well, you gotta cheat to win sometimes.
The Irish whip to the corner there. And now, let's see. Shot from behind. Oh, look at this now. What's to come at Legacy?
Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Down goes Bishop Brown. Hook of the leg right here. Oh, but that damn Shang Mi interrupted the count, Holmes.
And now Mills. Snake Eyes in the corner. That connects. And now Mills going up. Let's see what he's going for here.
Frog splash. Hit him with a frog splash, Holmes. It's all right.
Crossbody connects on Shang Mi, the All International Champion.
Oh, now look at this. It's so good they have to sing it twice. Started from the bottom, and then damn Shang Mi with a remix. Breaking it up.
Irish whip now. Shang Mi. Oh, with a nice backbreaker, but El Guapo Chuck in the ring now. But now look at this. Little Texas Tornado action right here from Bishop Brown, and down goes El Guapo Chuck. Could this be it here in the main event? They might win it. 1, 2, and go! 299er, Holmes. 299er. The crowd here in Green Bay, Wisconsin on their feet, saying that they want this to last forever.
Oh, the Snake Eyes in the corner. Watch out, Mills. Oh, he dotted both of his eyes. Thank God it wasn't coming, because it would have been a disaster.
Here we go now. Twisting elbow right there, and went for the drop kick, but oh, from behind El Guapo Chuck with a chair shot.
That will ripcord knee it right there. That'll knock him out for sure. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Matchup continues right here on the program. I am Johnny Bias. This is Hector Hernandez. We are live here on YouTube TV, live from Green Bay, Wisconsin, home of the Cheeseheads.
And now Guapo Chuck starting to tune with the band. El Guapo music connects, and that's going to be it right here. Down goes Bishop Brown. Oh, but that damn son of a gun, Shang Mi. It's like a cockroach. You step on him and you can't get rid of him. And now look at this. Mills going after Shang Mi here. What a main event here tonight. GM Thor knew exactly what he was doing when he made this card, Holmes. And now look at this. Shang Mi going for the big... Oh, the Shining Wizard connects right there. This could be it for main event. Mills. Come on, El Guapo Chuck. One. There it is. How come you don't get mad when El Guapo Chuck does it? Because El Guapo Chuck's smart. And now look at this. Snake Eyes in the corner. Oh, and El Guapo Chuck's busted wide open. And look at this now. These hooligans are going to team up and gangbang this guy. Bunch of gangbangers all we have right here. Mills moves out of the way right here as El Guapo Chuck and Bishop Brown on the outside. Now Mills going to the outside to help his tag team partner right here. And a punch to the face right there, and now Bishop Brown. Oh, look at this shotgun kick to the face, and down goes the champion. Watch out, Holmes. Geronimo, oh, right on top of El Guapo Chuck. What's wrong with you, Shang Mi? That should be assault right there. It's not disqualification, Sector. Well, still, he didn't sign up for somebody to throw stairs on top of his face. What if we throw stairs on top of your face? Well, it might help you look a little bit more handsome, because you an ugly son of a gun. Oh, Hector, come on. Look at this guy looking Paul Bunyan right there with a sledgehammer. No disqualification, no count out. The only way to win is inside the squared circle. And Bishop Brown gets thrown back into the ring now. But nobody's going after him. Would have been the perfect opportunity for Mills to take him down and show him what he's got coming in a few weeks at Legacy. Oh, and a big clothesline. Oh, but El Guapo Chuck tried to hit him with the stairs, and he finally hit him again. These men on the outside. Right into the LED post goes Mills. And a belly-to-belly on the outside by Bishop Brown. And oh, look at this. Shang Mi going to jump off the top rope right here. Mills better move out of the way. Well, the camera better move too. I want to see it. Well, he fell down. I don't know if he hit or not. And Mills got up to his vertical base. Bishop Brown going in the ring now. And here comes Mills now. Oh, here we go. Here comes the end. Gotcha. Oh, Sling Blade connects right there. But he's close to the ropes. He's going to be able to rope break right there if he doesn't move him out of the way. Look at the leg right here. Guapo Chuck and Mills looking to win it. 1, 2, and 3. Main event, Mills and El Guapo Chuck. I told you they're going to come put it down. They put it down like 4 flat tires, and they're your winners. 5-star review from Archive Jones. You're a genius, Holmes. For Johnny Baez, I'm Hector Hernandez. This has been a presentation of Thursday Night Riot. Uh-oh, something's going on in the backstage area. Check the page. There's a 7 for Carnage. We'll see you next week for more Riot. Good night, everybody.